Hey everybody, it's Eric.
And I'm Carla.
And we're Phenomenal Finds ATL. And this weekend we did a lot of shopping. Carla went out on Friday, I went out on Saturday, and we picked up a ton of stuff and a lot of potential sales money going on here. So let's see what we got. So first things first, Carla went out and picked up a bunch of video games on Friday. This N64 right here she picked up at a yard sale for $4, and that had this Yoshi's Story game in it. And then from Facebook Marketplace for $70 she got the Sega Saturn, the Genesis, all of these Genesis games, and these two right here as well. So all this video game stuff, a total of $75 spent, and we're probably looking at around $430 total sales on all of it. And I had to order some cords. It seems like every one of those systems missing some cord, but we were actually able to get them all. And then we found this 64 controller at a yard sale on Saturday for $2, so we can put it with that 64 over there.
We paid $1 for this clock.
Probably looking at $15 on it. We've sold these quite a few times. I always pick them up. Next we have this Rainmate air purifier. We picked it up for $1. These usually sell for $40. We've already sold a couple of them. I think we have another one in our storage as well. Go.
I picked those 3 pairs of Hokas and I paid $25 for all.
And probably around $45 each on those. So we got a bit of a wide angle on here on these VTech phones. So initially I saw this one back here, it's brand new in the box, and they wanted $10 on it, and then they said, well, we have these other 2 bags of phones as well. So they gave me one bag and that new one for $10, and then I went back and got another bag of the phones for another $10, so $20 total. And the new phone sells for $125, and these ones out of the box are around $45. I've got a couple here, one that doesn't have any cords, and then we've got that wireless one over there, and then some accessories to go along with it. Not sure exactly what all those are, but looking probably around $20 a piece on those. So all these phones and accessories, we're probably looking around a total of $400 in sales on those. We did make it out to the flea market also this weekend, and I picked up this hat for $1. It's a Nike Fit Dry, you see, Live Strong hat. It's $1, and they are selling consistently for $35. Also, while at the flea market, I'm not going to run through every one of these, but basically you're looking at a stack of around 30 death metal CDs. We paid $1 each on those, and we also picked up these cassettes. They were $1 each also, but conservative estimate on these is $10 a piece. There are some that can't even get in America, like their German release and England release. So probably around $300 each on those, maybe more.
Okay. Next we picked up was this air purifier, and I paid $5.
And these, there's only one listed right now and 8 sold. They kind of range anywhere from like 100 up to 170. Even the one that sold for 100 was parts only, and I've already tested this one and it works. So probably around 150 on it. Next, this was all yard sale purchases, but we got this Charles Barkley framed print. It's not really a big deal. I just thought it was cool because we got Dominique down there. And then we have the Chicago Blackhawks sign. I think we paid $3 on it. We've got these vintage framed prints, Powerpuff Girls. We've got Tweety. We've got Taz. And then 2 of these Yu-Gi-Oh prints, and we paid $2 each on those. I'm figuring we'll probably be around somewhere in between 10 to 20 each on those plus shipping. This is more yard sale stuff, but we picked up these vintage Easy Rider made in the USA bandanas. I've got 3 of them here. I think we paid $1 or less each on those. Actually, I think they were 50 cents each. And I haven't even priced those out. Probably around $10 on those. Next is this Carhartt. It is a large, tall jacket. And you can see it's the flannel lined zip. We paid $10 on it, and again, I haven't even priced that out, but Carhartt jackets do really well. We've sold some that were just beat, and probably looking at about $50 on it. This was another yard sale. It's a Gracie Baja Youth Gi. I think it is a Y3, yep. And we paid $2 on it, and it looks like we'll probably get around $40 on it. We've got this vintage Chicago Bulls sweater, or sweatshirt rather. I'm not sure how much Carla paid on it.
It was $1.
Well, there we go. And
that
then
was $1.
Mickey Mouse vintage sweatshirt.
$1.
Chicago Bulls windbreaker vintage.
$5.
See that? Slipknot t-shirt. It's a tour shirt.
$1.
And we've got this vintage Tickle Me Elmo sweatshirt here.
Also $1.
And your MMA Elite thermal shirt.
It was $5.
Haven't priced any of this stuff out yet, but typically you're looking at in between $15 to $20 on any of that type of stuff. And I do believe that is it. And remember our other flea market find there, little Lola.
Lola.
Lily's new best friend.
Or
So that's everything that we picked up over the weekend. I think we spent, well, I don't need to think. I've got it written down right here. We spent around $160 to $170 on all of this. And we're looking at a potential sales of just over $1,800. So obviously take out the fees and shipping as well. But actually, no, that's plus shipping. So anyway, pretty good weekend for us. That was a pretty decent amount of stuff that we picked up, and we'll have it all listed here shortly. We've already started listing some of it, so go over to phenomenalfindsatl.com and you'll find our eBay store, our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and anything else. Like, follow, subscribe, and we'll catch you later.